The Prime Minister of Canada is the head of government responsible for running the country, making policy decisions, and representing Canada on the world stage. But how is the Prime Minister elected? Let's break it down step by step. The journey to becoming Prime Minister begins with federal elections, typically held every 4 years. However, elections can be called earlier under certain circumstances, such as a vote of no confidence or at the discretion of the Prime Minister. Once the elections are held or called early, political parties start nominating candidates to run in each of Canada's electoral districts, known as ridings. The leader of the party that wins the most seats in the House of Commons typically becomes the Prime Minister. As of 2025, Canada has 343 electoral districts, also known as ridings, across 10 provinces and 3 territories, with 5 new seats being added compared to the previous election. Here's how the seats are distributed. British Columbia has 43 seats, gaining 1 more seat this election. Alberta has 37 seats after adding 3 new seats. Saskatchewan has 14 seats. Manitoba has 14 seats. Ontario has 122 seats, gaining an additional seat. Quebec has 78 seats. Prince Edward Island has 4 seats. New Brunswick has 10 seats. Newfoundland and Labrador have 7 seats. Nova Scotia has 11 seats. Nunavut has 1 seat, Northwest Territories have 1 seat, and Yukon has 1 seat. The Canadian government is run from Parliament, located in Parliament Hill, Ottawa. Parliament is made up of 3 parts: the Governor-General, the Senate, the Upper House, and the House of Commons, the Lower House. The House of Commons is the dominant body in making government decisions. First, Canadians must register to vote. This can be done online, by mail, or in person. It's essential for citizens to ensure they are on the electoral roll. There are 2 ways Canadians can vote. This can be by mail-in ballot or in person during advance polling days or on election day. Canada uses a first-past-the-post voting system. In each riding, the candidate who receives the most votes wins. It's important to note that a candidate does not need to secure a majority of the votes, just more votes than any other candidate. To form a majority government, a party must win at least 172 seats in the House of Commons. If a majority is not reached, the party with the most seats must negotiate with other parties to form a government. Once the election results are in, the Governor-General invites the leader of the party with the most elected MPs to form the government.